Bach is a historical vocational school that today is home to lots of different types of businesses doing a wide variety of different types of works.
It's home to over 130 tenants and a rooftop bar, rooftop restaurant.
We have everything from a tattoo parlor to a daycare, glass blowers to jewelry makers, a family chiropractor to a all-natural beauty care company.
So it's a really creative environment that I think attracts really creative tenants.
Bach was built as a school where people could learn different types of trades. So people came here to learn everything from the culinary arts to cosmetology to auto mechanics and plumbing. Unfortunately, it was one of 32 schools that closed here in Philadelphia. But our thought was that because this was a place where people were learning trades, there was actually a lot of practical infrastructure here that could be reused. So whether that's a sink or a lot of power or concrete floors, those were all things that could be reused by somebody who actually needed those and would consider it as an amenity. "75% of businesses are owned by somebody who lives in this neighborhood, who lives in South Philadelphia. 48% of businesses here are women-owned, which is an incredible statistic in a city where I believe our average is 14%. 15% of our businesses are nonprofits. Around 40% of our tenants have grown from their living room, so this is their first shot at trying out a business that perhaps was a hobby business that took over. The idea is that Bach could be a place for everyone and for anyone who really wants to create something. One of the biggest challenges with a building like this is how do you invite people in? Where do you find opportunities for generosity in a structure that was intentionally built to not have any transparency with the outside neighborhood? One of the opportunities that we found was looking at the back of the building, which was the old auto mechanic shop, and it had these loading bays coming into the building, 4 of them. And so we said, all right, well, we already have those 4 doors coming in. How can we create what we call the stage door? So the idea is that you see this huge building, you don't know how to approach it, and you kind of sneak in the back and you start to discover a little bit about what Bach is. We have a coffee shop there, 2 Persons Coffee. We have a bike repair shop. We have craft fairs, everything from Crafty Balboa to Punk Rock Flea to Made at Bach. We have around 200 events every year, some of which bring in as many as 10,000 people through the doors.
We also recognize that there's a complex and complicated history there and story to tell. We're invested in doing our best to honor that history and to make sure that educational opportunities are being offered, whether it's through nonprofits here in the building or it's through offering free space to provide free public programming. To the extent possible, we're really trying to stay in touch with the alumni community, welcome them back into the building.
One of the most rewarding things this entire project has been watching it come to life, and things that at one point were just in our imagination, actually watching them to become a reality has been wildly fulfilling.
We had grand ideas and visions at the beginning, but weren't sure how it was going to go. So for us to see the hallways kind of come to life, it's incredibly exciting to see, and I'm excited for what's next.